So let's dive into the 1 bedroom. So just now I can see, right, the 1 bedroom, right, average in the Boulevard area, right, is about already average 1.95 million. So from there you can see 1 bedroom already transacted 2 billion from 19 Nassim and the Cascade region. Of course, their size is a bit bigger than Upperhouse. That's why we need to deharmonize Upperhouse layout, right? So that we can see the real pricing, real PSF. That is there an opportunity? Is there something that, in terms of investment, we are buying something cheaper than what people are paying for? So today, should we buy the 1 bedroom plus study in Upperhouse at the 474 square feet or not? So we will use this type of range to see the pricing. But why are we using 3,000 at the start, right? Then you say, Matthew, you can just anyhow quote. I can put 2005, 2009, but at the point of this video, right, Opus has in Robinson Key, right, has already give us a guide price. It's already out lah. I think the information is already out. So their starting from is as a 999 year freehold in Robinson and CCR, right. The starting from is 3001. So is there a chance that in Upperhouse, right, we will see this type of similar per square foot? And is this an opportunity? So Dillon, why will you have this type of situation?
Okay, I think the prices will be around this range also because I feel that there's a lot of upcoming competition in the CCR region where there's a lot of launches coming out in the River Valley area. So based on this information, I would say that the developer will be very keen to sell lah. And if a 999 in D9 CCR is already going at starting from 3001 actually this kind of prices might happen in terms of Upperhouse because the developer will be very keen to sell.
Yeah, I think with all the competition, I think developer right now a bit more sensitive. They want to play safe. They don't want to have consumer comparing too much. Yeah, because right now they want to sell. Then we have to ask this question of is competition good for us as a buyer today? I think this is a question that you need to ask yourself. So the next so how can we deharmonize a project, right? So I think Dillon, I pass it.
Okay, so for deharmonization, right, let's say we take 474 square feet, right? Usually deharmonize is actually 7% smaller than the actual, because if you take away the non-usable space and everything, so if we plus a 7%, actually after deharmonization, the actual square feet that we might look at will be about 507. So based on just now the prices that we look at, if we were to divide, actually this would be the PSF that we will be looking at if after deharmonization. So based on all these PSF, we can see that anything below 3,000 will actually be close to River Valley pricing already. So based on our analysis, right, we feel that this might be the price acceptance point if let's say you are looking for a safe buy in Upperhouse. But anything above 3,000 actually is also nothing wrong. It's just that it will be the Orchard Boulevard premium that you're paying.
Meaning there's no incentive you are just buying the address, buying the area that you love it. But because if you are looking at the investment point, right, if we already get something at this blue color zone, right, I think it's a good deal